And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. And at the plate for Miami, Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And here it comes. On the corner for a strike, and we're underway. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. And now it's Luis Garcia. In the air, left side. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a two-bagger.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series.
1-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Fought off foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turn on the fastball.
Got it. 2 down. And up next for Miami, Jake Burger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Foul ball there. Garcia on at second with 2 down. Sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, at the plate, Key Brian Hayes.
Third baseman, Key Brian.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Connor Griffin now at the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Chisholm makes the grab on the run. Ryan Reynolds here.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Keller back to work. Keller, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Next pitch is outside. Pulls that one foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. That one pushed foul. 1 down, base is empty. Outside, and now it's even 1-1. A little bit low. Second inning here, no score. That one is upstairs. And there's ball 4. One down. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Base hit, left center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And here's the first baseman, John Kenzie Noel. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 2.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Nick Kale.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch off the plate. Going to count 1 and 2. On the ground, right side, Donovan. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
De La Cruz makes the grab. And there's one away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brendan Donovan. In the air, out towards left center. De La Cruz makes the grab on the run. And here is Jack Sawinski. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brandon Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Perez checks over to first, and he's back.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's off the mark, and it's 1 and 1. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Keller back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's a little bit high. Ground ball up the middle. Griffin fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia, doubled in his first AB. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Caught looking his first time up. On the inside corner for a strike. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 0-2. And on second, 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. Badu under it. Nabs it, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Andy Rodriguez. The pitch. And a foul ball. Yo-1. That's in there. Next one just misses. And a count 1-2. And a pitch.
2-2.
On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting number.
Now it's the right fielder, Akil Badu. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And he's there with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a 1-2.
Ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That one misses, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Griffin. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground to short. Now the tie to third, and they got it. But they do get a run. Ryan Reynolds, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Two outs.
Ball.
Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And caught in a warning track. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
One out, base is empty. Next offering way off the plate. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. Pretty nice play there.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and blow. Goes from one knee. That's a guy's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gordon.
Ball
First
one.
pitch misses. He was late there. Strike
One ball,
one.
one strike.
And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a try. That's back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. And now the first baseman, John Kenzie Noel. And that's in the dirt. That's in there. And the count even at 1. 2 down, nobody on. This one popped up under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, O'Neal Cruz. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And the next pitch is way outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Suwinski. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, one strike.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
2-1.
Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Nick Cale. And he deals. Down and in, moved his feet. Kale measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The pitch. To the right side. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Jordan Westburg, the next up for the Marlins. That one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sawinski calls it in, 2 away. Luis Garcia, the next up for the Marlins.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
Lifts the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Donovan. That's the 3rd out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes.
Back here at PNC Park, up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Hunter Renfroe. And now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez. Singled and scored his first time. Base hit center field. Here comes Renfroe around third. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's a fly. He will score. It's 2-1.
Makes himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Akil Baddoo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
1-0.
That one missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Connor Griffin.
Connor Griffin.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chisholm pulls it down, Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Now into the ball game on defense, Hunter Renfroe. He takes over as the new first baseman. Well, one-run game, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one is in for a strike. And fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. And it skips in the dirt. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Going to 95, missed up top. And that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently. And you see the results.
One strike.
Swings and misses. That is strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
De La Cruz at the plate now, and that's inside. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count 1-1. Man at second. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now, Jesus Sanchez. Right through there for a strike. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the second game of the series. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Sixto Sanchez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Hit in the air, left field. De La Cruz under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw, and it gets away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Sawinski swings through it for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave.
Noel quickly to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jhonkensy Noel. Colin Holderman on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. Ball one. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. And it's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, go to it.
Takes it in for the out. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Kale.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
And he grounds one to the right side. Renfroe takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Jordan Westburg. Takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And another ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. Throws to first. Marlins set down in order. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the veteran first baseman, Hunter Renfroe. And the right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Westburg makes the grab, 1 down. Andy Rodriguez will hit next. Fouled off, he was late. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Akil Baddoo, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arraez Cabrera taking the mound.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Makes the catch for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That's in there. 0-1. Cabrera, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at PNC Park, on to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Sanchez back to work. Late swing, fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Line drive. Into the corner, but foul. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And the righty deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So digging in, Connor Griffin. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently
That's
here.
the ball.
And that one missing low.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right through there for a strike. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Laser base hit.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Reynolds stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty to the plate.
Well,
And another ball.
Gonna lay off that pitch down.
3 balls. 1 strike.
Line drive. Took the extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Griffin headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Into the outfield, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Stepping in, Brendan Donovan. In the air, left field. De La Cruz makes the grab for the 2nd out. Jack Sawinski digs in now. 1 for 3. First
Outside.
pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Rio.
In the dirt. In there safely. And now a single might score 2. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Base is full, 2 gone. A terrific throw at the plate. First time up was a pop out. That clips the corner.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Reynolds on third. Cruz on second. Sawinski on at first with 2 down. That's inside. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now Brian De La Cruz. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got the back going too soon, and strike 2. And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
With the tying run on at first, here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's a double play to end it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.